there guys, Mound here, and within this video I'm going to be playing the new American Truck Simulator Open Beta. This is version 1.31, and it actually adds a couple of new things. So the first of which, and you can probably notice, is this new trailer. This is known as the bottom dumper trailer. I'm currently in my Kenworth T680. This is the bottom dumper trailer. It is a double trailer, it's a tandem trailer, but you can get in individually. And another thing you may have noticed are these cords here. These have also been added new into the game. So if I detach the trailer now, you can see that the cords are no longer attached. Now let's reverse back into the trailer. Cords are now attached, and as you can see, these are brand new, so I'm assuming it's sort of like electric and whatever pumping into the trailer. This is quite useful, it's quite cool, nice little feature they've added. Now another massive feature they've added is a new road. They have added this road here, and you may not notice this because this is a very vague map, but this road actually goes straight through the Yosemite National Park. So this is quite a special road to most Americans, so we're going to drive down it. Now I'm just gonna have a quick short drive of this new trailer, guys, because it is brand new, to Bushnell Farms in Oakdale, and also down to the fact that you're not allowed to have as a commercial trucker, you are not allowed to use the Yosemite Road. It is not allowed at all. So that's what we're doing right now, and we're just getting the curb. Start the engine. Start the engine. Hurry up. Handbrake off. Let's go. I'm currently in automatic, guys. That's why I'm not rolling back as well. I can't really see my bit of a vague angle. Okay, we're clear. There we go. As well as this, guys, they've added a whole lot of new scenery as well into the Yosemite National Park, and it actually looks pretty decent as well. Let's stick on this road right now. Okay, so back to ATS in general. I think it's great the amount of support that SCS have shown towards American Truck Simulator. For example, they stated at the EGX conference in London that they're working on numerous states at a time. So this could possibly mean that Oregon is a priority at the moment in time, but they could also be pre-developing other states, such as, and I'm expecting Utah to come pretty soon. Also, by the way, guys, I'm sort of experimenting with these types of videos, cinematic and commentary essentially, so if you want more, just let me know. I do quite enjoy making them, as opposed to just tutorials on this channel. Anywho, back to ATS now. So, if what they said at EGX is true, could that possibly mean that they'd be through the whole United States in a few years' time? Which would be nice, but I'm not entirely sure. They've got an expanding team, so I'd expect more developments to be taking place than before, but once they're through the United States, could they possibly be starting on adding like Canada into the game possibly? I don't know. Actually, in hindsight, to complete all of the states you would need to add Canada, or at least British Columbia to get to Alaska. And in that sense, how is Hawaii going to get implemented? From what I believe, you can import vehicles, but I don't think there's any sort of ferry crossing between California and Hawaii due to the fact that it's too far. So I honestly haven't got a clue in that regard. And I mean, what about ETS2? I'm presuming they've got separate development teams for both games. They're also set to be adding the Baltic states in a future DLC. As they've announced it, but so they're adding Lithuania, Kaliningrad, Belarus, Latvia, Estonia, Russia and Finland. And that must be a lot of work, implying that the current STS team is working at much faster pace than before. I hope that coach doesn't pull out on me. Okay, we're good. So we're approaching Oakdale. It's a rather small city with only one company, a fuel station and a rest area. I'm honestly surprised it didn't add the Californian city of Modesto. It's much larger than Oakdale and the largest in the Stanislaus County. And also, I'm surprised they've neglected counties in the United States, which is pretty interesting as well, in my opinion. Another thing is, recently a development has emerged that a billionaire actually wants to split the state of California into 3 separate states, claiming that it's too big for people. But in that sense, isn't Alaska quite big? Because I'm fairly certain it's larger than California. I honestly don't agree with the campaign, don't see how it will benefit the residents, but I'm not from there, so I guess I have no right to talk on the matter. Alright, so we're approaching our destination, the farm. Let's just slow down here. Try and take a slightly wider swing. It's a bit too wide? Oh no, perfect. Trailer getting around? Just about, I think. Yeah, perfect. No, Bushnell Farms. What's this here? I'm going to assume that's some sort of like farmer's track or something. Otherwise that'd be... maybe it's like a little secret road. Alright. Enter. Where should I... okay, you can't do the... I forgot about that. You can't do the double trailers. You can't reverse double trailers, which kind of sucks, because it is possible, but I can see why they do it. No, I would not like to skip the parking. Let's park it straight into here. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's in. Unload. Nice. Gravel delivered from Oakland to Oakdale. Nice. Okay, so now that we've completed that delivery, we're going to be heading onto the Yosemite National Park Road, which is the 120 heading east. We're going to be starting from Oakdale, where we dropped off our trailer, and we're going to head through all the road to the end on the 395. Let's back out here and let's go. Alright, okay. Engine on. Handbrake off, let's go. Gotta be careful getting out of here because there's a bit of a tight squeeze, don't want to end up down that ditch. What is that? I'm assuming that's some sort of disposal area, and this road is incredibly bumpy. Let's exit this place. Okay, there we go. We're out in the trusty Kenworth heading onto the Yosemite National Park Road. I'm assuming these are like farmers' tracks then, for the Bushnell farm. No one's coming. Let's go. Let's go. Put a foot down. Alright. So now we're heading down... now we're heading up to the Yosemite National Park. This whole road and the surrounding roads are all new. So, for example, this dual carriageway wasn't here before, but now it is. Let's drop down to the speed limit. Alright. Fine. Regarding the Yosemite National Park, it's actually quite an interesting place in real life, to be honest. It's in California. Well, that's where I am now. And it's actually based around a glacial valley called the Yosemite Valley. It's quite interesting, really. That was probably one of the shortest dual carriageways I've ever been on in game. In both games, rather. Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. Speed limit's dropping down here. Rock area ahead. can see the steep cliffs up there. Just be careful. It would be cool if SCS could sort of like add that. You could dodge the rocks, but I don't think that'll ever happen, to be honest. So the tour buses coming from the Yosemite National Park, and here you've got the James E. Roberts Bridge. Now, James E. Roberts, I believe, is... Look at this view. Now, I think he's like a civil engineer, a California civil engineer, who established something. I'm not sure what he did, but he managed to make his way into the history books. Tioga Pass, fee required. I believe it's $20. We'll find out. Bloody hell. I'm slowing down. Right, I'm going 30 and I'm going faster than these. What are they going at? Because the speed limit's 30 right now. So, let's just drop down. Okay, that's good enough. Look at this view. I am loving this view right now. Pretty cool. I think there's there are a couple of buildings down there. It look like a power station or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we drive around the is it a gorge or a canyon? I don't know how to describe it. Let's just say it's a gorge. Just drive around. Ooh, going back up the Jeep again. Slow down. Okay. I do like the way they're trying to avoid copyright here. Instead of putting JEEP, they've put JEAP. It's pretty cool, that. Another tourist bus coming from the Yosemite National Park. It's quite a popular place in real life as well, actually. I mean, in-game there's not that much traffic, having been on it once, but I don't know, honestly. In real life, I know it's quite a busy place. A lot of people, notably Americans, but foreigners do like going there as well. Is it one of the wonders of the world? I'm not entirely sure, but it's something like that. Leaving the gorge, canyon, whatever you want to call it. Now, there's a fuel station down here. I don't need that much fuel, but I may as well just go for a little top up anyway. See the fuel station, haven't discovered it yet. And, ooh, 50 miles an hour. Okay, so there's no gas, so let's turn right into the fuel station. Yeah, vehicles over 45 feet prohibited. So that basically means no commercial trucks. And if you've got a commercial truck, it specifically states that you're not allowed to go on that road, and it tells you to turn around, which is pretty interesting. So let's pull in here, the fuel station. Let's stop. Let's fill up the tank. Okay, I'm all fueled up and ready to go. So we're going to be heading down to the Yosemite Valley from here from a little fuel station here all the way down through to the valley. As you can see, there are several stopping points taking the views because they are quite good on this road. So without ado, let's turn the engine on and let's go. Turn around. There we go, we're out. Stop sign here. There's no one coming though, so let's pull straight out. We're going to be turning right here. As I said before, guys, yeah, you're not allowed to bring your trailers onto this road, and it actually specifically say you can't force you to flip a U-turn, which is pretty interesting, to be honest. I don't know what happens if you don't take the U-turn. I've never done it, so I'm going to assume like you get fined if you've got that enabled or something like that. I need to stop here. Okay, so it's a $20. It's basically a $20 toll to view the scenic route, and you can basically see the prices there. I don't know why I'm being paid as if I'm with a family, but that's fine. So 35 miles an hour is the speed limit on this road, so cruise up to that. And I think that there is another cliffside. So here you see is another cliffside. I'm not going to slow down, quite frankly, because I really cannot be bothered going the speed limit. Let's go. Just stick at 55. That's decent. So there is another cliff face. I'm not exactly sure what it's called specifically, but I just know it is a cliff face. So just up this road. Here's the parking area. So if we just slow down and pull in. Bit too slammed on a bit hard there. I'm out of the curb. But yeah, look at this view. Like, it surprises me just how nice this view is. You're in the game, really. So basically, I think it's like a massive canyon with loads of trees down it. There's no one coming, so let's just pull straight out. And that's about it, really. But it is definitely a nice background for photos, etc. And to be honest, the whole scene, just the amount of scenery in this area is just amazing, really. I'm so happy that SCS have added it. It's so nice for pictures, really. And coming up on the right down here, there's a stream, from what I can remember. A stream, whatever you Americans call it, like little flow of water. Or a road. So down there's like a little stream. I don't know what you Americans call it, whether it's still a stream or it's just a flow of water, really. But that would be quite a nice photo location. And here as well, the lake. I'm assuming that stream's flowing into the lake. So, and right, you know what? I really cannot be bothered. G_traffic 0. Right, okay. Let's just clear the traffic because I really cannot be bothered stuck behind a bus. Considering they don't even do the speed limit, they go under. So yeah, ooh, shit. That's the curb. But yeah, this is quite a nice lake. I don't know what it's called. I don't know any lakes in the Yosemite National Park. But this is quite a nice lake. Again, another good background for a photo. Here's another turning area, just in case you're a truck and you've got a trailer. And here we are. It's checkpoint exit. I don't know why you need to stop when exiting. Maybe you need to maybe they need to check your passport or something, because it's such a special area, I don't know. But I don't know why you need to stop there. So, on the exit here, I believe there's another sort of cliff down here. Yeah, rock slide area. Yeah, another canyon here. You can see the roads down there. But the thing with these, they all seem to go round as well. Elevation 9,000 feet. So we are 9,000 feet above sea level. It's pretty interesting. Okay, this one's not that high, to be honest. Unless there's a river flowing through it or something. But this one's not actually that high at all. Okay, so now that we're out of that, let's just put the traffic back on. And over there, actually, there's an airfield. It's pretty cool actually, because you can see the planes being see the planes taking off as well. Now, from what I'm assuming, let's see, look, is this one taking off? Yeah, that one's taking off. Can't go anywhere. That side is clear, so is that one. Yeah, they're like little stunt planes. You see that then, guys? Like little stunt planes. So we're going to go down here and park up and finish the drive. But yeah, that is basically the new road that they've added going through the Yosemite National Park. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's definitely good background photos and whatnot. I'm looking forward to when they actually add it into the game. It'd definitely be good for photos, definitely in multiplayer as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you later. Goodbye.